So Dave, everybody that comes in here knows that I'm naturally a whiskey guy.
So what are you gonna make? Some kind of whiskey cocktail here?
So we're gonna end the recipes off with our actual Manhattan that we have on the menu. I mean, traditionally a Manhattan is something that's very simple, that they have at pretty much any bar you can go to, but we put a little bit of twist on it. So,
and simple, but you're talking the Manhattan is a classic cocktail. I mean, it's been around for generations and generations, right?
Totally, I mean, it's one of those acquired tastes, whiskey lovers all around, like that is our go-to martini right there.
So putting your twist on it here at the Jet Hotel makes it that much better, huh?
Indeed.
All right, how are we doing this, Wes?
So, get your tin, you're gonna ice it up.
And remember, all these recipes are on Hotmixology.com as well as right here at the Jet Hotel, so come on down, have Wes or one of the great mixologists here mix you up one of the cocktails, but go ahead, Wes.
All right. So anybody that calls for Manhattan, they're gonna want Maker's Mark bourbon. It's 90 proof, 45% alcohol. It's got a high alcohol content, so you're gonna actually get like what true Kentucky bourbon is. So to start off, you're gonna do about 2 ounces of bourbon.
Nice. See, mixing it just right, huh?
Indeed. Wanna make it right. And as far as the sweet vermouths that people typically put in an actual Manhattan, like most people use just like Martini and Rossi, we actually have the Carpano Antica Vermouth. From Italy. This is some of the most high quality vermouth that you can possibly find on the market right now.
Antica is, you've seen it on Hotmixology before, that Antica Vermouth is great. Mike Rand's brought it in before. And which is this, the Antica?
It's the Carpano Antica.
The Carpano Antica, very nice.
So you're just gonna do a dash. You definitely don't wanna get too much sweet vermouth in there because it's gonna kill the flavor of the whiskey. So, I mean, just get a quick little dash there. And the twist that we put on the Manhattan here at the Jet Hotel is we use Bitter Truth orange bitters. And
the Bitter Truth, what's the truth about it?
Like Bitter Truth, they actually have different flavors all across the line. Like they're one of the only bitters companies that does infuse bitter flavors. You can find anything from like cinnamon all the way to like blueberry.
Really, it's the Bitter Truth bitters right there. Very nice, thanks for turning us on to that.
So, just take a couple of dashes of this here, boom, boom.
And now bitters like you just did, just a couple dashes to enhance the cocktail, right?
Yeah, you don't want to overdo it because if you do overdo it, you're going to get sort of like a fluoride taste in the drink. So it's definitely something to just complement the spirit.
To your taste, kind of, you can play with it to your taste, yeah?
Yeah, it's something that complements the spirit, definitely.
Very nice.
So once you get that in there, this is going to be something that's up as a martini. You're going to give it a good shake. Naturally, when you're doing something that's up in a martini glass like this, it's okay to bruise the alcohol because obviously somebody doesn't want to be drinking just a full glass of the spirit itself because it's a little bit strong. So you got to water it down.
Well, it depends. Whiskey guys like us, we like a full glass of Maker's Mark, right?
That's the truth.
But not in the Jet, what are we calling this? The Jet Manhattan?
It's just the Maker's Mark Manhattan.
The Maker's Mark Manhattan.
Indeed.
Very nice.
Indeed. So, get that going here.
Very nice. And you're making 2 of these here, but I heard one of them wasn't for me. One of them is for our director of photography, Roscoe.
Actually, the man behind the magic, Roscoe, he's a whiskey man himself, so I figured I'd give him a shot.
Very nice. Roscoe, our director of photography, makes it all happen every single week on Hotmixology. Roscoe, come on in here and try this out. I want to know what you think of this. What are you doing here at the end?
It's just a little orange twist. Give it a little
so the orange twist, and you're rimming the glass with it?
Indeed. Basically, rimming the glass with it, that gives the citrus oil. So like when people actually take it, they're getting the citrus oil instead of like just the pure alcohol.
Oh, very nice.
That is good. Book my reservation.
Salud.
Salud. Guys, it's the Jet Hotel right here, mixing up cocktails the way they should be on Hotmixology with Wes, with all the guys down here that try so hard at making this one of the top nightclubs in Colorado, if not the U.S. Check it out on Hotmixology.com. We're going to come back with you with more cocktails, more food, more fun, more flavors. It's Hotmixology. Salud, everybody. Salud.